Welcome back to a new episode, guys. In this episode, where we left off last, we were at this new campsite. It's out here at Wan Dong Regional Park. It's about an hour or just over an hour out of Melbourne. So yeah, really nice park. There's a running stream down there. I'll show you guys that shortly. But I do not recommend taking a lifted four-wheel drive and a van through the city of Melbourne. It is stressful, very stressful. There was a low bridge, it was 3 meters, so the car would have made it under. But yeah, the van definitely would have done some damage, especially Dad's. But we actually got split up at the set of lights, so Dad went another way. It took them to the foreshore, which was lucky, but the GPS I followed took me, pretty much under this bridge. Had to turn into like this alleyway and then back up into like an apartment underground thing. Luckily the van, it had a big like garage underground, so luckily the van actually partly fit under, enough for me to swing it back around. And yeah, so that was one horrible experience. But yeah, we'll be going back there tomorrow with the cars. Just the cars, not the van. Having a look around, see what Melbourne has to offer. It's a massive city. Definitely, you see the difference when you come from Perth to Melbourne, that's for sure. I'm in a real rush because we got the diesel heaters as well, so we'll be fitting those. Low of 3 degrees here. It's going to be freezing. Luckily I have the electric blanket for now. But yeah, definitely want to get the diesel heaters in the vans, keep us nice and toasty, especially when we hit where the high country is. Not too sure if you can actually bring a van up there, but we'll check it out. And yeah, if you can, that'd be awesome, because they'll be fully heated, diesel heater, so it'll be nice and toasty. This is something we don't see every day, especially in WA. Signs saying no guns. So here we are, Melbourne City. It's 10:30 AM. We just parked, but we need to pay for a easy park. I've actually never done this before. So that's definitely a first for us. All goes through your phone. We're used to just paying with the card. But there we go. $6.13, and it's pretty much a timer. You spin that and then you click start or stop, and 200's parked there. First time in Melbourne City. Casino. Guess what's happening?
These here are life jackets. We basically have to wear them as we take off when the water has come off. Once you've done that, then exit the aircraft. Have a good flight. We'll catch you later.
Thank you. So we booked a helicopter flight, 20 minutes around Melbourne. like a scenic tour. This is pretty much the room up top. You get a bit of alcohol, a few olives and stuff, and you get this awesome view while you're waiting for the pilot. They're just about to go on now. Our pilot's about 15-20 minutes off, so we're just finishing off our drinks and that, and then we're going. I'll let you guys know the prices after the flight. Let's go. No? Thank you. I just take that. Yeah. Everyone, I want you to meet Martina and Bianca.
Hi!
That's awesome.
How are you?
Did you guys mind walking us through a little bit about the flights, the prices and stuff like that?
Yeah, sure, Martina. Yeah, I'd love to. The Melbourne City tour is $695 for 1 or 2 passengers. If you have 3 passengers, it's $845, and 4 to 6 passengers, it's $265 each. And you go over Melbourne Sporting Precinct, so the MCG and Olympic Arena. You'll go over the Bay, St Kilda, Port Melbourne, over Williamstown, and then come back through Melbourne CBD.
Yeah.
And it's only Melbourne and New York that have helipads directly in the CBD, so it's pretty special.
Yeah. Yeah, so how cool is that, guys? Pretty keen to
Enjoy.
get in the copter.
It's your pilot, Andrew.
Here's our pilot. Alright, cheers guys.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Thank you. Okay, see
There's your
Lily.
Justin.
Alright, coming around this side. This will be where you'll be sitting. Basic safety. When we land back here, I'll shut the helicopter down, so the engines stop, the blades are not turning. That's safe. I'll come around and open the doors for you. That way they'll be done properly, but they are your emergency exits in any other case. And I can inflate those. Any questions?
That's it. Yeah, I got some questions.
Alright. Do you want to take a couple photos for you?
Yeah.
You might have been on a kid. Oh, yeah, okay. You're better off on the side. Use.
Window views.
Strap on your shoulder there.
Past the sporting ground, the MCG.
Yeah. So yours is just down below. Just keep down. Got all your gear. Where's your life jacket? Oh yeah, okay. You've hidden it.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Usually I put something on TV, so we never think about you and me. But today I see our reflections clearly in Hollywood, laying on the screen. You just need a better life than this. You need something I can never give. Fake water all across the road. It's gone now, the night is come. But sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. You can't fight it, you can't breathe. You say something so loving, but now I gotta let you go. You'll be better off in someone new. I don't wanna be alone. You know it hurts me too. You look so broken when you cry. One more and then I say goodbye. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. I just wonder what you're dreaming of when you sleep and smile so comfortable. I just wish that I could give you that look that's perfectly unsaid. Sometimes as you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. He waves been faking me out. Sometimes all I think about is you.
If you guys are wanting to do a helicopter flight tour, highly recommend the company. They were awesome, real friendly staff as well. And yeah, like best experience we've had. It was really hat off to these guys. They're just awesome. So now we're just going to probably find some lunch and go for a bit of a walk and yeah, see what we can find. Here we are guys, Hardware Lane. Just going to find something to eat, but they pretty much have a whole laneway dedicated to food. How cool. Just stopped at Grill Steak Seafood, so have a look at the menu and see what they have. Looks pretty good, just having a quick squiz. Yummo. I'm gonna dig in, I'll see you guys after. Everyone, we're here with Anna today. How are you?
Hi, good, how are you?
That's good, not too bad. Hands down, best food we have tasted. It's just, yeah, real quality.
Thank you, yeah, we've been open for 18 years.
Yep.
Closed during COVID, then renovated for almost 2 years now.
Yep.
And yeah, it's been challenging, but really good.
Yeah.
New chef, new menu, so yeah, everything's been well. And then we're opening a new place with the chef from Movida.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Awesome location as well. Like right in the heart of Melbourne, pretty much. So
yeah, it's so good to have all the locals coming back to the office and all that.
Yeah.
And tourists as well. We miss them.
Yeah, no, that's it. All right, cheers for the food, and
Thank
good chatting with you. I hope to be back maybe when the other side's open. And
yeah, I'll send you an invite.
Yeah, no worries. Cheers.
See ya.
So guys, this is the bar here. Highly recommend coming down because it was honestly the best food we have ever tasted. Me, mum and dad, we all agree is just the best. So definitely recommend stopping down if you guys are in Melbourne. Yeah, it's like a 5-star rating and staff are real polite, so thumbs up. Well, how's that guys? Highly recommend the place. You just stop through, say g'day. Like I said, real friendly staff, so yeah, keep moving now. Let's go. Righty, we're back at the car. Now to find a car wash, give the 200 a bit of a clean, and then head back to check out these. That's so cool. Good morning everybody, it is absolutely freezing today. Still haven't had the chance to fit those diesel heaters, but today I'm definitely going to make sure I do that because it is, it's bad. So Dad's just hitching up now. As you can see in the background, he's hitching up. Mine's already all hitched up. I just left it hitched up. My car actually struggled to start this morning. But yeah, yesterday I picked up, big cheers to Wangar Auto Electrics for sorting it. So I picked up a few goodies and a starter, so I'll be fitting that as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I got to move campsites because my van's low on power. I think it's been about a week, maybe even nearly 2 weeks, the van hasn't been plugged in and it's been completely off grid, which is, yeah, pretty good. But yeah, due to cloud and I was charging everything and I had my electric blanket cranking, so it chewed a bit of power, but that's alright. So going to recharge for a night, booked a caravan park, and then we got a few friends to see, and pretty much, yeah, we're going to backtrack a bit and then work our way back up. So yeah, pretty keen to see what some of these forests in Victoria have to offer because they look just insane. But yeah, we're going to get hitched up and I will see you guys later on. Let's go. Alrighty, we just got to a caravan park. Won't show you too much around, it's just a one-nighter. There's, yeah, a bit of mud everywhere. It's very filthy. But basically, if you guys can see all that condensation on the cupboards. It gets that cold in the van that, yeah, you get a lot of condensation. So what we have here today is a diesel heater. So these are all the parts. It's a muffler. There's your spit, you can have that. That was one of my chargers. So basically this will heat up the van and you can leave it ticking away. And yeah, that's for pretty much off-grid, on-grid, whatever you want. Apparently they're really, really good. Everyone recommends them. I've got the reverse cycle one at the moment, but that can only be used when it's plugged into 240 volt. So off-grid, if I'm up in the high country with the snow, it's going to be, probably get ice in here. But yeah, it's no good. So even if it was enough to run this off-grid with a battery system upgrade and stuff, you wouldn't want to, because you just draw too much power and you're not going to get enough in through solar in the snow and when it's cloudy. So diesel heater is our best option here. So yeah, we're going to fit it. That's it there, guys. Diesel heater's in position. That's the intake vent, so they'll curve around to here. Put a vent there, and this, the outer bit that pushes out the hot air. So I'll probably try to put that as further away as possible, somewhere maybe here. Maybe here probably wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I'll just have to see. Underneath, I can feel it's pressed against. So all that's left to do now is a few bolts in here, nuts, that we gotta pretty much tighten it with. And yeah, I'll probably yeah, I have to put something under the van because it's just full of mud. Well, sort of mud. It's like muddy just because it's been raining, but yeah, good fun. If you guys have ever wondered what the floor of a caravan is like as well, so I've got vinyl, which is like that wooden look. The underneath is sort of like a plastic, and then the middle is sort of like a bubble in between, so it's like insulation almost. So that's why they stop a lot of the heat and the cold, but obviously not all of it. So yeah, it's sort of filled with air bubbles to make it like a cavity. But yeah, obviously just not enough for like extreme weather conditions, like when it's over 40 degrees or when it's snowing. Definitely doesn't do the job the best. But that's why we have the aircon, and we also have diesel heater that we're fitting, so we don't get that issue. So yeah, we'll get under now, slap those bolts on and continue on with the fitment. Righty everybody, we are off this morning. Did all the fuel pump, everything's fitted apart from the diesel tank, which is going on the back here. But I didn't want to fit that because I had to do a bit of grinding and make a bit of noise, and it was getting late. So that'll be for another time, but pretty much everything else is all set up for the diesel heater. Dad's actually got his all mounted, so we'll probably be firing that up later on today, and yes, seeing how it goes. But yeah, I just need to do that with mine. Need to stop at Bunnings and get some conduit, just about a metre of it, just to hide a wire that I ran to where the battery is, and that's pretty much it. So we got a bit of food shopping we got to do after we leave here, so we're gonna go do that. I gotta go stop at Bunnings, and then we're pretty much heading east into the hills. So yeah.